What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna do a Q&A with Duke, so stay tuned. This is Duke, everybody. This is my son of 11 years. Say hello. Say hi. He ain't got no teeth, y'all. Look. Greedy. So greedy. Eat it. Since you let me pick you up. But yeah, y'all. So I'm going to get into some of these questions. And I'm going to sip on my little wine. And we're gonna chat. So I gathered a bunch of questions from Instagram, from some of my friends, and some of my family members. So let me jump into the first question. What is one of your biggest fears? Okay, so one of my biggest fears is being in the same place that I was last year. And what I mean by that is, you know, nobody wants to be in the same position, whether that's work, whether that's school, whether there's, you know, relationship status. You know, you want to be in a different place, you want to evolve. So I just have a fear of being at a standstill. It really bothers me because growing up, I feel like I was stuck. So I got to keep going, keep moving. And, you know, that's my biggest fear, just being stuck, being complacent. So yeah, that's it. Next question is the hardest thing you ever had to deal with in your life. Let's see. It's multiple things that, you know, I think played a part in my life that was hard for me, but I think the hardest thing for me was when I was in school and my father was arrested, and it was plastered all over the news because I was in my homeroom class. So all my friends knew my father because he would come up to my school, and yeah, I was so embarrassed. And all my friends knew my family, all my teachers knew my family, and it was embarrassing. So that was very hard. One of the hardest things that was and still is happening today is that I feel like I'm a part of raising my parents, because, you know, coming from that generation, they weren't raised with a lot of love and care. So, you know, they was a little rough around the edges, so we had to pick up that slack. My generation had to pick up the slack. So, you know, we did what we had to do, and, you know. So, yeah, moving on. What are some of your favorite brands? Okay, so right now, I would say some of my favorite brands are, of course, Extrramayo tees, which I'm rocking right now, link in bio. I love Gucci, of course. Louis Vuitton, of course. Those are my favorite brands. Gazelle. I love AP. I just love fashion. I don't really have a specific type of brand. I just love clothes. It could be high, it could be low. You just need to know how to swag it out. So, okay, so the next question is, how do I interpret success? So I interpret success by doing the thing that you love, that you're passionate about. The money is the reward for doing the things that you continuously do with passion and love. So, you know, that's the formula I go by. I'm not really, you know, a person that's driven by money, even though I love money. I feel like we all should be driven by money, but we also should be driven by what we love and passion too. So that's how I interpret my success. All right, so the next question is, if you woke up in 2003, you got 1 minute, what would you tell yourself, or what would you warn yourself about? Okay, so what I would tell myself in 2003, since I was in high school, I would say be yourself, continue to be yourself, because it's gonna get you far, and don't worry about the bullshit, because it's just bullshit. And also try not to worry about what people say, even though you're naturally going to. And, you know, let's see what else. I would tell myself, just keep going, don't stop. Okay, so the next question was, with the world being the way that it is right now, how does it directly affect you? Okay, so right now, I would say in a negative way, I'm just tired of being in the house, of course. Who wants to sit in the house all day? Because I don't. And I also wake up super early, which I don't know why in a positive way. Okay, so during this quarantine time, I picked up a lot of hobbies. I learned how to make shirts, bought a heat press, opened up an eBay account, started selling on eBay. You know, I created a new business, so you know, I used my downtime very well. You know, being that we were in this quarantine stage, you know, I haven't had a break from work in about 15 years, so to get a break like this was amazing, so I took advantage. That's what you do. Next question, what's my favorite hobby? Everybody know I love to dance. If you don't know that I love to dance, check out my Instagram at Extrramayo, and then also follow my business page, Extrramayo Tees. Another one of my favorite hobbies is just being creative. Anything creatively, like styling, dressing, taking pictures. You know, I love interior decorating, all that good stuff. I'm just weird like that, but whatever. My next question was, how did I become a dancer, or how did I learn to dance? So how I learned to dance was, honestly, I just practiced. I would watch music videos on TV as a kid, and I would just mimic what I saw. So, you know, for example, I would take Aaliyah videos. So one of my favorite videos was Are You That Somebody? So what I did was, I was in my mama's living room, and I just was getting it. Tell me you're that somebody, tell me you're that somebody, oh. So yeah, that's how I first realized that I could dance and learned how to dance. And how I became a dancer was when I went to college. I auditioned for this group called Gyration at Virginia State University. Shout out to y'all, my HBCU. Well, I auditioned for this group and I tried out. Mind you, I never auditioned for any group in my life. I never tried out, I never even thought I could dance. You know, I just had friends that hyped me up and motivated me to do so. So that's what I did. And you know, I was one of their top picks, so check your boy out. So yeah, that's how, you know, I learned how to dance, and that's how I became a dancer. And you know, to this day, the dance group that me and a couple other of my schoolmates created still exists to this day. So 10 years in the game, so shout out to Abstract. So the next question is, what 3 music artists influence you fashion-wise? I would say Rihanna, of course. Kanye always give you a good look. I would say Travis Scott, A$AP Rocky, no, A$AP Ferg, A$AP Rocky, one of them. Whoever got the little twist or whatever. I think Chris Brown has dope style. Tierra Whack, what? Missy Elliott. I mean, the list goes on for real, but those are my favorite. Just those are the ones off the top of my head that I know that are my favorite, but la 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 la. Duke, what's your favorite hobby? You say eating. Oops, I mean, crapping. Look at y'all, he ain't got no teeth. Spoil right. All right, y'all, so thank you guys for watching. Make sure you tune in for the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.